Hello traders, this is Igor from FX Igor YouTube channel, and today we will learn how to trade the news. We will see the bank trading strategy and one trading example. But for the beginning, let me see, based on theory, what we can trade if we trade the news in the Forex market. First, we can trade and monitor interest rate decisions, inflation, employment data, economic growth, retail sales, industrial production, etc., etc. But before that, and the fundamental analysis, we can use two basic strategies when we trade the news. The first one, it is crossed because I don't like it, is the strategy that you can create before the trading news. For example, you accept you want to see something and you think that 80%, 70%, 60% it will be some decision, and you create pre-trading positions. And that positions before the news looks something like this. You find resistance, you find support, you set your short and long trade, and you wait to see which kind of these two trades you will create. And this is not good strategy, because sometimes you can open two positions, one buy and one sell, and very often it is like a trading in the dark. So I like another example. It is the example below. When I wait, I see result from the news, and then I create a trade. As you can see, we had important news. We had number one, bearish trend, for example, 5 minutes. The next candle is bearish 2, is the candle number 2. And the third candle is bearish 2. And I see that range is going down, and I'm preparing sell and buy trade, of course, the both, because I want to catch in the range. As you can see on this picture, you can create two trades, but like I said, after 5, 10 or 15 minutes after the news relays. And this is the best strategy, because I want to see fundamental news, I want to see some decision, either inflation, either this or this. I want to wait a couple minutes and then enter into trade, because I want to see how market will react. So this is the basic strategy, and this is the simple thing. The most complicated thing is to prepare for trading, to create the edge, to create the plan, to find the news. This is the most difficult thing. So let me dig in that. First, what I want to tell you in this video, we will concentrate on two important things: interest rate decisions by central banks and intervention news. So I think the best news that you can get as a trader is either interest rate decision or intervention news. Why? Because in more than 90% of the cases, the market will go where big dogs want to go. So if a central bank and the big investors want to see market up or down, market will usually go up or down, and we will see some reaction. For example, if you plan interest rate decision and you create interest rate decision that will, for example, cut interest rates, you want to see that currency will drop. Or if you want the currency go up, you will increase interest rate. Of course, here there is a problem, especially if we talk about the dollar or euro major currency pairs, because these interest rate decisions we can get months and months before the relays. For example, I tell in January that in April and June I will increase interest rate, and then usually reaction will not be so strong as we have some fresh, good news for interest rate decision. And intervention news, this is the, I can say, very, very good opportunity to enter into trade, because the central bank want to see some currency pair to go up. They want to do that, and they will do that. And you just need to follow that trend. Of course, wait a couple of minutes, wait maybe 1 hour to see how markets react, and then you can enter into trade. But we will see examples and we'll talk further about that. So I will give one example that is very actual right now. This is the January 2022, but nevertheless, this news is excellent news. For the news is Danish central bank made a large intervention in December to defend crown peg. So what we have here, we have a Danish central bank, and they want to make Danish krone stable. And what they want weak Danish krone to be when we compare to euro. So this is the 4 January news from Reuters, and this news you can find around the internet, and this is the news that you can find on Bloomberg, on Reuters, on CNN, on everywhere, because it's very important for the market. And in the past, for example, in September 2021, we had again central bank decision to cut the rate to minus 0.6, because central bank the whole 2021 year, they want to see that euro is stronger to Danish krona. They want to see weak Danish krona, because they know why, because they want that industry and that the Danish krona is so strong, it's not good for their economy, and they want to make intervention. So we have that example, and what we can read that in all these articles is that the Danish central bank has dumped roughly 50 billion kroner, it's about 8 billion on the market in the 2021, in an effort to weaken the Danish krone currency. And we know that. We have all news about that. So let me see what we can do. For example, our website is forex.nrs, and you can visit our website if you want. You have a link below this video. And if you go to our website and put in search Euro Danish krone currency pair, you will go to our article about that, and you will see, for example, this chart. So on this chart, you can see that in the last couple months, we have Euro Danish krone bullish trend. And what is the most important thing, as you remember, we had the news. This is the first example. We had the news for, as you can see, September 30, 2021. The Denmark cuts K rate to minus 0.6%. So we have example, September 30, 2021. There is a news about interest rate cut, and we know what's happened when we have an interest rate cut. Usually currency should go down, and euro Danish krone should go up. And this is very simple thing. So let me see the chart. We have September 30, 2021. As you can see, after that, several days, we have a strong bullish trend, because the central bank wants that. So the whole 2021, the central bank wants to see Danish krone weak. And they want to do two things: to put money in the market and make an intervention, and the second thing, to make interest rate cut. Very simple thing. And you can see on this chart, it works. And traders can earn money. Of course, as you can see, it's not so simple. It will not be rising trend months and months. Usually, couple days, a couple weeks, we have a strong bullish trend. And after that, government and central bank will need to react again and again, because they want to make stable Danish krone. That's their plan. And it's not simple, because the economy is different than European Union economy, and it's very tough and very hard to make stable, especially in corona disease environment, and etc., etc. So as you can see right now, we have a black screen because we talk about everything. We talk about one example. I will just return to see the January of 2022, and you can see the bullish trend. Why is that? Of course, I said in the January to this month, we have again intervention of central bank. And now the trend is rising. And the whole January, the first 10 days, as you can see, it's a bullish trend. From the Christmas on December till now, we have a bullish trend for Euro Danish krona. So if you think a little bit, you can see and make conclusion that interest rate cuts and central bank intervention are very, very, very strong economic news, and you can use that. The only thing that you need to think a little bit is in examples like when interest rate decision is created several months ago, and you know in the future it will happen, and then reaction will not be so strong. Only that. But sometimes for exotic currency pairs, for not major currency pairs, you can use that very, very wisely, and you can make profitable trades. I repeat, this channel is not investment advice, and this is the educational purpose. But what I want to tell you is that use this strategy, and use this strategy because the banks use this strategy too, because interest rate and central bank intervention are very, 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 very good criteria when you want to enter in some kind of trade. So this is all. I wish you a great day, and bye-bye.